Over the past 3 years since I created this QR system for taking low contact attendance, I've gotten hundreds of emails. One in particular is, how do you generate a list of students who haven't scanned? Let's check it out. Let's just make sure we have everything set up correctly. So we have here our QR set up with the name, the link, and the QR code. We've also got our form responses with everyone that has scanned so far. To generate a list of students, let's open up a new tab. First thing we're going to do is select a date. So let's put a date section in here, and I'm going to write the 21st of April 2023 because you guys have been so kind enough that you've scanned lots and lots and lots over the past couple of years, and for some reason the 21st of April got a whole lot of scans. Now we can start generating that list of students who didn't scan, but first we need to create a list of students who did scan on that day. So let's write equals filter. We'll select our range. Now the range is the list from our form responses. So let's just select A and B. We'll put a comma, and then what is the condition? It's when the date value of column A is equal to, over here in sheet 4, this date that we selected. Press enter, and that gives us everyone that scanned on the 21st of April. I'm just going to open that up so we can see at what time they scanned. So this is everyone that scanned on that day. Now you can see there's a lot of repeated names here, and that's because as you guys were scanning my example spreadsheet, this is what came through. Interestingly, you only chose the top 3 people to scan: Emily, Michael, and Renee. Emily, Michael, Renee, and no other names because you guys just didn't scroll down the rest. So let's now get a list of names that did not scan. We'll push this down just a bit to neaten things up. And then over here, list of students who did not scan. We'll write equals filter. The range is going to come from our QR setup. We're going to select all the names. So I'm going to select A2 to A, giving us the entire column starting from A2. And the condition is going to look a little bit complicated. So we'll start with ISNA. Then we'll move on to match. The search key is going to be this list of names here. The range is going to be this list of names here that we pulled from the people that did scan. And the search type will be 0, meaning an exact match. We can press enter, and there's our list of students who did not scan on the 21st of April 2023. So how does this formula create this list of names? Let's explore that a little. If we look at any formula and we want to break it down, we want to peel it open like an onion. The outermost part of the formula is this filter part. If we look inside it, can we see another formula? Well, we have this ISNA here. That lies inside the filter function. Do we have something inside that? Well, we've got this match here. That lives inside the ISNA formula. And is there anything inside that? Is there a function inside it? There isn't. So our innermost function is this match part. So let's take this. We'll Control C to copy it, and then pop it over in I4. We'll put equals and then the formula. Now let's explore match a little bit. What is match? Well, it starts with a search key, a range, and a search type. Now this search key is this yellow part here. Let's simplify this part just by retrieving one item. That's going to be QR setup A2. This B4 to B, let's click on that, press F4 to lock it in place, and then press enter. So what is this match formula actually saying? Well, it's saying that this part here, which is Emily Smith, can be found within the first row of this range here. For clarity, let's bring in this section here. So I'm going to copy that and put that into H4, giving us Emily Smith. We'll copy this down as far as we need to, and that is all of the list of names from our QR setup. If we drag this down to all of the list of names, we can see we get 1, 3, and 4. So this is saying that Emily Smith is found in position 1 of this column. Michael Johnson is found in position 3 of this column. 1, 2, 3, there he is. Renee Williams is found in position 4, which is right there. David Brown and everybody after is not found anywhere within this column, so it gets an error because the name can't be found. So the next part of our formula, if we go back here, was ISNA. Let's put in here ISNA around our match. Press enter and we get a false. Now ISNA is saying, are we getting an NA error? Down here you can see NA errors, and that's what it's looking for. Now the false here is just saying this part is not returning an NA. If we drag this down, the first 3 should be false and the rest of them should be true, because these are NAs and this is not. Lastly, we have the filter part. The filter part is just saying return these names here, which remember come from the QR setup, where this list is true. So it's going to return all of these names, which we can see right there. And that's our list of students that didn't scan. Now we don't need any of this stuff, so we can just go ahead and delete it all. Pretty this part up just a little bit. So now if someone comes along and scans David's name, then we can see David's name disappears from the list and is now at the bottom of this list. These are the people that did scan, these are the people that did not scan. We're all sorted. Now we can change the date by double-clicking the date. Let's find today's date, June 29. There's our list of people that did scan in, and here's our list of people that did not. So now you can go ahead and call these people up, maybe write up your reports, whatever it is that you do. But don't forget to head down below, leave a comment about any questions you've got, and make sure you hit that like button. I'll see you next time.